Welcome back to another episode of No Handouts podcast with your boy G. Today I got some special guests with me today. Got my boy back. You know, he was kind of under the weather last week, so we missed him. But we got my boy Lord Cooks back in the building.
You already know your boy back up in this bitch. Let's go.
And today, man, we got another special guest, man. Somebody who just dropped a fire project. So I'm gonna let him introduce himself, just in case you guys been living under a rock, just like Patrick. Go ahead, bro. Tell him what's up.
What up, all the Patricks? Yo, my name's Auspiddit.
All the Patrick.
I'm from Hartford and West Hartford, man. And yeah, this project is crazy. It's called The Echo of Memory. And I produced everything myself, mixed and mastered it myself. And it's definitely like a soul reflection. I appreciate y'all for having me on your side.
Absolutely, man.
Definitely, bro. So just kind of like to start off, man, we want to get a little, get to know a little bit about you, just
For sure.
personally. How did this come about? Is like, let's start with the name, man. How'd you come up with Auspiddit as the name, bro?
Auspiddit? All right, perfect. Good ass question. Because so I was like 14 when I started really like penning bars. And my brother and his homies, shout out to Headcrack ENT, that's my clique right there. Yeah, I was young. I was trying to show off and write whatever was trash in my notebook that I thought was fire.
Which was low-key fire.
Low-key was like, they called a little something, and they were like, yo, I don't know, all spits it, bro. Like, that shit kind of hard.
Facts, bro.
Brody was like, wait, all spit it. So I just kind of took it as weird, but it's like, it's marketable. I could brand it properly.
Absolutely.
Took that and ran with it, man. So.
Nah, I mean, you got to. Like I said, sometimes, like, you got to do something a little different outside the box, and the name, I think, is a perfect place to start. You know what I'm saying? So
It is a fire name, bro.
Look, bro. It grew on me. It grew on me. At first, I was like, I don't know, man.
That's how I felt about my shit, too. Like, but so many people pulled up on me and was like, yo, bro, you got such a unique name.
Yeah.
Like, my initial name means God with us. Not even trying to, you know what I'm saying?
No.
God
That's
with
hard.
us. So it's like, I was like, Lord, you know what I'm saying? God, the Lord. And I was like, Cooks. I'm always cooking, nigga. Like, perfect. Good matchup right there. Lord Cooks.
That's a fact.
So, real shit, man. That's dope, bro.
Hell yeah. I see you at the shows all the time and shit, too, bro.
Bro,
Salute
you be doing your thing, though, man. Yo,
thank you.
so if y'all don't know, man, before G gets into all the deep questions and shit, Oz been in this game for a minute, man. Y'all been slumped. Like, the Patrick's been under the rock for a minute. This man really do all his shit, man. And I'm actually happy to see him here, man, because real shit, he really be doing his thing. Like, there's like a handful of people out here in Connecticut that really be doing their fucking craft. So it's like, and I think we gonna need one of these.
yes, sir. Give my boy a round of applause, man. Real shit.
Appreciate brothers.
You were definitely one of those dudes, man. And I told you before, man, I'm like, you definitely got to come out here, show us some love. We showing you some love. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying, man, G gonna kill this shit, asking you the fire-ass questions, man, because this man know what he doing.
That's what it's all about, man. Salute to y'all, man, just for having me here, because, a lot of people, they just be on, I don't know what it is about, if it's politics or whatever it is, but just some people don't want to always have certain artists on their platform or whatever the case is. I think it's important to shine light on the city. That's like what everybody claims to want at every event.
Right.
Y'all doing that, so I appreciate y'all.
And we trying, man.
No,
like
facts.
every time, man, we trying, man. We try not to be like exactly like you said, bro. We not trying to close those doors on anybody, because everybody needs an opportunity to speak. You know what I mean? And you never know. Like I said, like, guests come in, man, and I'll be honest with you, like, there have been guests that come on, and I'm thinking, okay, it'll be cool, and I'm just like, yo, I'm happy I sat down with them and spoke to him, because the story is just that good,
right?
You know what I mean? So it's always dope to give somebody a platform just to like speak, you know what I mean? Why not? You know what I mean? We gotta help out each other.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Especially we from Connecticut, man. We a small state. We really don't we don't show each other that much love, like, as much as we should. You feel me? And it's like, it's dope to be a part of something that we could do that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And kudos to G again, man, because he really is the one that really puts this shit together, man. I'm just an add-on. I'm here supporting a brother, so.
Nah. He is the show. What you talking
about?
I just show up. I just pay for this shit, bro.
But it's dope to see, like, your friends have a vision, have a dream, and to be able to support your friends and to push them forward. I think that's the beauty of it. And a lot of people don't like that shit. That's why I'm always like, Atlanta's a really dope ass spot. Cali's a dope ass spot, because everybody always showing each other love.
Right.
We see a lot of hate out here, man, and it's dope to connect with other artists and be like, yo, let's show each other love. That's how we grow.
That's hip hop, like,
it
you know what I'm
really is,
saying?
bro.
Like,
it really
it's
is.
so crazy to me how hip hop's in every place, but certain you said Cali, Atlanta. Like,
Oh, shit, bro.
why are y'all deciding to make so much? Because I've been to Cali and I lived there
Facts.
for about a year or two. So it's like I
dope.
felt the love different out there. Like,
Yeah, the
they
Cali
just
love different.
yeah.
bro.
I don't know if it's like because I'm a stranger and I sound different or whatever. Because you know we stretch our words.
They
out
love
over
the
here and
East.
shit.
They, people from the West, people love like.
I love us out
New
there.
York. Oh shit! Say that ass. They're like, oh shit!
You got Tim's too.
Oh shit! Yeah, bro, they got their own lingo out there and shit.
Nah, definitely. I think that's honestly, bro. That's a great place to start, man. Just like talk to us a little bit about like how did this come about? Because you know what I mean, like it's a transition from like writing and your notebook to wherever you start writing to actually like doing this like full time and you know what I mean, or really like putting together a project. Because there's plenty of people who are a rapper, bro, but they don't have a project to speak on. So you know what I mean. The fact that you, like you just said, you produce it, you do everything yourself, bro. That in itself is crazy to me. Because you know what I'm saying. So like, how do you start from there and get to where you at now?
Honestly, it was a lot of trial and error of like relying on other people and then it falling through and being like, all right, I'm gonna have to take this into my hands. And like, I want to say, because when I lived in Cali, this is an important piece too. Like, I started taking the recording into my own hands and just trying to do that to see what could come out of it. I'm clearly not like someone that went to school for mixing and mastering and all that, but feel me, I was gonna go to college for all that. I opted out of that because I was like, if I'm gonna invest in myself instead of some other corporation to teach me something, like I'm finna watch some YouTube. You feel me?
I know you're right. Yeah.
So I sat and I watched YouTube I took like from 20 years old to like 25. I was like, I'm finna drop off the scene and just work on my craft. Like that's it. So
that's
countless hours up at night watching people mix songs that I don't like and listening, and then listening to my own stuff and can't get the mixes right and I'm mad about it because I know it could be a good song. And like as far as like the songwriting goes, I've been around like I got blessed to be around a lot of homies that love writing and just are into the whole like, Big Pun and Eminem and Nas. So like those are for real, and those are my favorites.
Pun, bro, real shit. I always get compared to man.
Yo, see, that's like one of those ones you want to get compared
No,
to.
no, facts,
sure,
bro.
sure.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Man, niggas are Hispanic and big. I'm like, come on, bro. You had that one already. You already thought about that one, nigga. Like, you feel me? That shit funny as hell.
But yeah, like as far as how the project came about, so yeah, first it was like trial and error trying to figure out how to even get music to be the quality I want it to be.
Word. And
then eventually I was like, all right, I'm here now, so last year on my birthday I dropped a project. It was like, I'll say it was an EP and had 21 tracks on it, Mad Against the Grain, like way too many songs.
21 a lot though, bro.
21 is
21
OD.
Savage. 21.
But yeah, so like I did that and that was like my transitional piece from like mixing where I was like, all right, some of these songs are shaky, but I'll just throw it on here anyways. By the time I do something new or I decide to, it's gonna be like.
But did you like them?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
That's the thing. Like everything,
that's
I wanted
the most important thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I wanted my fans to have like the breadcrumb trails of like, yo, he was trash at this time, and like the mix was crazy. But you know what? Yeah. I kind of like this. You know what I'm saying?
That last project, you also did that yourself too?
Yeah, that was
That's
all
dope,
me.
bro.
Well, some of the beats. Shout out to my homie Nico made it. He definitely helped produce some of those, and that was like one of the people I was trying to work heavily with. But this project was like I was going through a lot. And this last 2 years was crazy for me.
Yo,
like,
honestly, bro, I feel like we all have our own little story about like from 2020 till like now, bro. It's like it's a fucking roller coaster.
From COVID to now
Some
was
shit.
wild,
Yeah,
bro.
I know,
That shit
real
really
shit.
just
So,
changed the world.
Honestly, bro, we need I know there's been some documentaries, but I think everybody need like a hood version, like surviving COVID, nigga, like real talk, like and a Spanish version, sobreviviendo COVID. You know, that shit bugged out.
Straight on Telemundo, that shit got grandma like nigga.
18. You know,
Yo, y'all seen that COVID special? That shit?
yo, that ass, yo, for real, yo.
'cause that shit
Auspiddit came out, yo. He had his own episode, yo. Yo, each episode got a sequel to this shit. Real shit, bro.
Yo, mad shit happened for me from then till now. So like, I was like, let me take the beats into my own hands. I sat for mad long and just whatever I liked, because a lot of times we get caught up in what sound good and what we think sounds good and shit.
Right.
That was actually my question, bro.
That's crazy.
Do you make music for yourself or do you make it for others?
All right, yo, this is the weirdest answer I'm about to give you. Ready? It's like when I first started being conscious of that I could make music a certain way. I was like, let me get people on board. Let me write for others to. It's always at first I started therapeutically.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You always start like writing about your life, and then you're like, okay, people don't really want to hear about all. We don't have the same experiences all the time. So it's like,
True.
I have to
connect with them in some type of way. Right.
Absolutely. So I was like, all right, let me figure out how to do that. But you kind of get lost in it a little bit because you start.
I think you do. Yeah.
You chase a radio sound, and then you're like, what am I doing? This don't even sound like me no more. So, I have a lot of bangers. I ain't gonna hold you. I've probably crafted like 4 or 5 albums, and I just have them to the side and just was like, and I really sat with myself and was like, all right, what are you doing this for? And really at the end of the day, I started this because not only was it therapy, but I wanted to get my people out of their own struggle, and I wanted to really shine light on things that people aren't talking about no more. We so turned up getting bread, trying to feel like we have accomplishments to the point where like we drowned out what's really important in life. And so I wanted to create a project that really highlighted the things that not only I was going through, but like that made me feel victories too. And
that's dope, man. Yeah. That's a really well way to put it.
For sure, bro. So like, just who would you say is like your your inspiration for like
just in general.
Who are your guys? Like if you had to say like these are the guys that I really like fuck with.
Top
like,
5,
music,
top 5,
right?
off
Top
top of the
5
dome.
that really like inspired you to pick up the pen and be like, yo, this is what I'm doing.
Yeah. Damn. Honestly, I can't even give you a 5. It's that crazy because I feel like
3.
so many.
Give me a 3.
I'm gonna give you a lot.
I'm gonna give you 21.
It hurts even more. All right. M, Pun, Big L, Biggie,
Yes, sir.
Tupac. I said Nas already.
Nah,
Nas.
Like this
Rakim.
This dude picking all my tops
Nah,
right
man.
now. That
Rakim,
shit bugged out. Besides M, I fuck with M, but I don't know something about M. I don't know, bro.
It's the old M that
the old
everybody
M is fine,
gravitated
but
towards, but it's the new M that make people feel.
It's a bit cringe.
Very technical.
It's tough,
very
bro.
technical.
It is, but it was
his voice different.
It was technical back then. Now it's just like, bro, you just putting words together and.
See, like my favorite thing about M,
He's going off his fame type shit.
A little bit.
My favorite thing about M, I try to put into my shit is like he wrote from an emotional place, and that's why we were like,
true.
This nigga yelling on a song about his wife, like,
shit. So like, how he gonna slaughter somebody? Like,
Yo, but you could feel it though, and I feel like that's hard to do. Like I feel like a lot of people can't they can't take an emotion and literally like put it in a song. Like they can make a banger, or they could, they could talk about,
free Tory, but Tory can.
Yeah, he sure
free
can.
Tory.
One of those.
Shout out to my guy. Sorry, why you shot him in the leg? Why you did it? Like, what's up?
I gotta
Talk to me,
stay out
man.
these people's
Like, what's
business.
up?
But
Said, nice. Tory nice.
Tory's nice.
Dance, bitch.
Shout out to Meg. God bless you.
Yeah,
I hope you're resting properly.
Hey, dog, if Tory did do that shit, just switch it up, man. No female ever deserves some shit.
Yeah,
like that.
exactly.
No, not one bit.
Nah.
And I understand where she coming from. But if he did it, you just ruined him. You just ruined my nigga career, dog.
Whatever happened shouldn't have happened.
Oh God, bro.
And
Tory,
talented.
if he did that shit, man, you let your emotions get the best of you, my nigga. Because you don't do that shit.
Yo, that's something
I'm
I
just
want.
saying, if you did it, Tori, you should have just shot it twice.
That's something I want to talk about too, like the emotional world, right? Like, the entire world, if you think about it, we're very much so swayed by our emotions. Like
all the time.
People live their life through the lens of their emotions. They react very quickly off of their emotions, and
They do, which is always crazy to me, right? Because I always see it like this, right? Like when we kids, or like when we take, like, you've taken care of a little cousin, a little brother, whatever the case is, right? Like you kind of step in when they doing something like
out of
just
pocket,
like,
right?
Hey, you
like,
like, bro,
doing?
Yeah, you like, bro, like, like maybe all this sugar not a good idea for you, type shit.
Slow that down.
But you get older and it's almost like, you know what I mean? Like you can't have that person kind of checking you, because then you feel some type. So then you're free to make those bad decisions, just like
right.
unchecked. You know what I mean? So I feel like that effect right there is crazy.
You absolutely right, bro. But it's like, it's so good to have somebody honest by your side.
It is.
To be like, yo, bro, I'm not fucking with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And just be like, yo, bro, that's not the way to go.
That's
like,
not what I prefer. That's not.
Yeah, like
really
I ain't rocking with that. Like, you feel me? Like, and sometimes it's a good and a bad thing. As much as like you be like, damn, this dude really just told me that. But it's like, I'd rather somebody be 100% with me.
Yeah, you need that. You need that.
And just fucking just put me in my place, bro. Because if you really my guy, you gonna tell me what's up. Like,
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Like,
and just be like, yo, bro, honestly, I wasn't fucking with that. Like, bro, and even as an artist, like, there's been times I done made tracks and then I show it to somebody that I'm fucking tight with. They'll be like, yo, bro, honestly, I ain't rocking with this one. But I show it to like 20 other people and they're like, this shit a banger.
Right.
And I'm like,
but respect honesty.
You gotta respect
because you know what I mean. Like,
just said no, but I'm 20 motherfuckers. I'm like,
man, when I
was
first,
like, I appreciate it. That makes me go harder.
Yeah, when I first started writing, that was the worst thing for me. Hearing somebody say something to me, and that was like my own.
I'll flip this whole table over.
Like hearing things from people and being like, man, fuck out of here.
Bro, I'll flip this whole table over. I'll flip this whole shit.
Nigga, you know how many different pockets I hit? Fuck you talking about? Like, clearly, that was too many.
You don't even make music, nigga. Fuck you talking about? You don't even make music.
You still working at McDonald's, nigga? Shut up, like,
bro, nigga, you at the same job, nigga.
Make me a McDouble, bitch. Like,
but that's the ego, bro. That's the fucking ego.
That is.
It's a killer.
It's the ego, and yo, the emotion. Back to the whole emotion shit, bro. It's a trigger, bro.
Yeah.
We're an emotional being. Like, that's just how shit is, and
right.
That's why I'm like 2023, bro. I call this year discipline.
Yo, it's the discipline to be able to say like you got control of your body, your mind, and your thoughts, and the way that shit
bro.
Really your emotions, you know.
Because then you don't want to. You say some shit, you gotta take that shit back. You like, damn, I should have never said that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'd be too prideful, Brian, taking shit back.
You feel me? Like, yo,
I'll
just let that shit stew.
Like, real shit. Like, if guy gotta sit in there, I'm like, I'm sitting in it, bro.
That's why I'm gonna be confident enough in my emotions to where if I did that shit, nigga, I did that shit.
No, you got no. Yeah, I said that.
I said that shit.
You heard it. And I go on recording here.
And I got a song
shit
about it
drop next Wednesday, nigga.
Exactly.
Yeah, bro. So talk to us a little bit about this new project, man. Obviously, like you said, you produced it. You did pretty much everything on it. Just talk about like that journey that people can expect when they go, you know, and listen to the new project. Yeah,
it's a journey for sure. It's definitely one of those things where it's like, well, first and foremost, like, I wanted it to be like an heirloom album for my family. Okay. I wanted it to play.
That's lit. Yep.
And yeah, like the first thing you hear is my nephew's voice. And it's him like being kind of like an angel in my ear while I'm like oblivious, telling me like, you know, about essentially the whole project is about kind of how we talking about the echo of memory. There's things in our mind that can either put you in a dark place or pull you out of it.
Absolutely.
And it's like, it's up to you to really do that therapy. Right?
That's deep.
Poetry.
That's deep. Hey, bro, you a poet, bro.
Oh, you thought it was just a title? Stupid.
you thought he was feeling you?
Yeah, like, it's definitely one of those projects where I highlighted the things that like I was purging out of me. Right. And I was really trying to be like, all right, I know that I need to discipline myself more. I know I need to really look in the mirror about certain things, and I know the world needs that also in order for it to get to the utopic nice place everybody always talks about at once. So it's like, it starts with me. So I made a project about it to add to the collective. You feel me? Right. And I use my personal story so that way, you know, like you said, anybody want to be talked to about no shit like, motherfucker, you should be doing this instead of this.
Thanks, bro.
I showed everybody in this project how I went through a whole bunch of shit, and I found some sort of solace in the pain. I found some sort of joy in that shit so that way I could keep myself going all the way till you get to the end where it's like I'm more meditative. There's better days coming. There's things that I'm feeling happy about. So yeah, it's a ride for sure.
Yo, when I first met you, it's I feel like we were still young around the time when we first met and shit. And like, I could see the growth, bro. Like, the growth in your music, the growth in yourself, bro. And it's dope to see that, like, another young adult like myself, you know, growing in the same atmosphere that we are. And we also are, like, detaching ourselves from the regular narrative, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So that's really dope, man. I'm like hella proud of you, bro.
Thank
Real
you, bro.
shit.
Yo, likewise, bro, to hear you talk like that.
That's hella dope, man. What made you like what triggered this growth though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was your process like? What made you realize and see things differently?
A couple different things over like spans of years. So like, you know, when I was younger, I had a lot of dysfunction in my family. So that alone made me want to change certain, I didn't want to like have a repeat story in my life. So when you met me, I was probably like 19, 20, 21 type
Facts,
shit.
bro.
And like, you know, at that time, I was still acting.
You was on the bullshit.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I was still making fun of motherfuckers all the time. And
facts.
like just being
a goofball.
Yeah, goofball. You know what I'm saying? Like I always had positive
bro.
things about me and shit, but it's just like there was specific things like, all right, now I see that family matters. Motherfuckers are getting taken out left or right. You know, like 2 years, or not even 2 years ago, a year ago, I lost my mother.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Thank you, bro. And it really.
I'm really sorry to hear that, man.
Thank you, man. And I actually talked about it on this project because like I just wanted to be that vulnerable and show people like.
Yeah, bro. I saw that. I can't remember the exact. Was it Coming from the Eagle? I think it is, where you had like a snippet of her on there.
Actually, I have snippets of the whole family on there.
Yeah.
So my mother's on track 4 on Destiny.
Destiny.
Yeah, that was actually my sister on Coming from the Eagle.
Okay.
That's beautiful, man. That's
Shout out to
really,
my
that's
sister,
really
man.
beautiful,
Yo, that's my G. She's hilarious.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
I mean, me and my sister got a tight relationship too, man.
Yeah.
That's really dope, man.
Real talk.
Real shit.
So I had my nephew on there, my mother, my father's on track too. My
nigga a family man, yo.
My brother,
Yo, shout outs to him, bro, because that's all you got at the end of the day,
talk,
bro.
man.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you know what I mean? Like when you go through all the bullshit, like I always seen it like this, bro. Like the people who have your back the most, bro, are gonna be them.
Right.
You know what I mean? No matter like how you go about it, you know what I mean? And there are certain people in life that you meet, right? That you know what I mean, you get very close, like family. So you know you can always hit them up. For sure. But like I feel like, you know, at that point then they do become family. And it's like those are the people that really have your back, man. Cause, you know, you might, you know, meet a person here, there, you know what I mean? But that doesn't always give you that security. That doesn't always mean they rock with you when it comes to that moment.
And honestly, sometimes like I hold everybody to the same standard. Family, friends, girlfriends. Like you can't be a certain way with me and think that you can rock with me. So it's like respect is first and foremost for me. So like my family, we've all tested each other over the years to the point where like we can sit down and do things together, hang out and have really great conversation and you know, put the arm around each other and be like, yo, nigga, we here with it.
I hate you and love you at the same time, nigga.
So like this is we ain't doing that no more era. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. Like we all showing love and trying to just make this as a peaceful ride as I can and we all can before it's too late. You know what I'm saying? So like, one thing that I definitely like appreciated about my mother and what she taught me was that like, you know, there's so many things on this earth to be thankful for. And one of the things that I'm most thankful for is the love that show up when it really mattered. When I felt like things was just going crazy, like it just shows up out of nowhere. You know, you have to keep that faith that that's what life is like is gonna happen.
No, facts,
so
bro.
I kind of just threw that into the album and into my everyday life. You know, like when she passed, I felt like what's it called? Like my intuition raised. Like I felt like, oh, all right, well, first and foremost, like shit's random and permanent, so I gotta make sure like you gotta get my mindset. Yeah, like I'm not that little boy that just has a mom that, you know what I'm saying. Like now I'm like, fuck, I gotta like say the right things to my nephew and be around. Like
you gotta be a role model right now.
You know,
like, literally, you gotta really step out of being like the boy that was in the shell. Like the boy has turned into a man now.
Feel me? And it came natural too, because it's like, you know, when you just want the best for your people around you anyways, like you just gotta step it up differently. And you know, I read a lot of books, brothers. Like,
shout out to you, bro.
I need to read more.
Shout out, I haven't opened a book since high school, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, bro.
The books in high school was trash. I'm gonna say that right now.
Real shit.
That shit make niggas not like books.
Hey,
like,
I was just like, what the fuck?
But fucking the Percy Jackson series was fire, bro.
My nigga. I seen the movie, bro.
Nigga, I read all the books.
I can speak on the movie, dog.
Those shits is busting, bro. So the books put me on first before the movie came out. So I was reading this shit. I'm like, damn. Like you doing all this shit, and then when this shit came out, I'm like, bro, y'all missing out a lot of shit. Yeah, you feel me? It's always like that, though. You know what I'm saying?
I've been listening. Yo, if I wasn't a rapper, I'd be a psychologist, bro. Like I love thinking about the mind, how people work and shit. Like I could walk into a room and be like, all right, this energy right in here. Like, you know,
no facts. It's 100%.
Yeah, salute to y'all too. I walked in, I was like, oh, these real niggas. Like,
every time, bro.
Real talk.
Yeah, that's why G missed me last show, man, because I bring a hella energy to that nigga, because I'm the realest of them all. Yo, real shit. Yo, not even to like get you real vulnerable, man. I think you really touched a real like something personal for me, like the whole situation with your mom, like Was it unexpected? Like,
Yeah.
what? Like,
That's when it's the worst, bro.
I'm about to turn this into Drink Champs. Ready?
hey,
Yo,
hey,
I'm gonna tell
hey,
y'all
yo,
right
go
now.
get that shit. Yeah.
I'm about to tell y'all right now.
Bring the Hennessy.
Yeah, real shit. Yo, bring the hand dog.
Yo, this shit, like this COVID shit to me.
Yeah.
All right, so first and foremost, right, our immune systems need to be healthy in order for us to really fight off any type of disease.
Absolutely.
I don't feel like we're educated enough on like trying to keep ourselves healthy. So
Dr. Sebi.
yeah, you know, right. So I was going that way. So it's like, man, I'll tell CMOS why I can't hear you.
I had a ginger shot this morning with like.
that sound fine.
Damn, I need some of that in the ginger shot. What the fuck?
Yeah, bro, I'm trying, bro. I'm out here, bro. Real shit.
I had a donut this morning. Got me fucked up, bro.
You ain't my nephew, man. Like, that shit looked good too. I was watching him eat it. I'm like,
motherfucker, I don't even eat that shit no
I'll
more.
tear that shit. I can't
Real
do
shit.
it.
Yeah, I was
that's
telling
the
G, I don't
shit,
even
man.
smoke no more, man. I stopped.
Yeah, bro.
I'm a weekend, so I ain't
what's
trying to
up.
do that shit, man. I'm trying to hit the gym more and shit.
That's what's up, bro. Real talk, man. I be in the gym a lot. I stopped drinking and shit. I just smoke now.
Yeah,
I gotta stop that too, but you know.
Hey, I stopped because I got sick and shit. And I was like, you know what? I was like, perfect time. And I was like I said, this year's discipline, bro. Like,
Right.
Yeah, you just gotta build that
everything
up.
in
nah,
moderation,
but
right?
there was a point in myself that I feel like I couldn't stop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. I'm like, can I? And I'm like, I'm doing this shit every day. Like
Yeah,
it's
nah,
nothing.
yeah.
Like, I'm like, can I? So I'm like, let me put myself to the test, nigga. I ain't no bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying?
you gotta do.
Yo, let me show you who balls.
Yeah,
Nigga,
real
like-
talk. So it's like, let me see what up with this shit.
I just tell me, I done stopped for like 30 years, so it's like, you know, it's hard. Bro.
Yeah, nigga, been saying this shit.
It's been hard, yo, but I've done it, yo.
Nigga, not even 30, I think.
But yeah, that's what's up, man. You know, that's dope that y'all just trying to keep yourselves healthy and shit like that. Because you're right, people don't know about that kind of stuff. They go through their life, man, and like the stuff they put in your food, bro, like all these preservatives, all this stuff
Especially
that
America, bro.
pesticides, like you
shit
don't know
fucking
what you
people
eat.
up.
Bro, parasites.
Yo, so
you gotta
right-
take care of the gut.
Right, exactly, bro.
God
So,
help us.
the shit I just
Number one,
ordered,
yo.
nigga, I'm finna feel good next month. Like,
Nigga, put us all on, nigga. Put us all on.
Hold up. What?
Right
You said
now.
I just ordered some shit.
What you got, Paragon?
nah, I got shout out to Styles P, got the Pharmacy for Life company.
Okay,
So,
okay.
yeah, you know, I'll be ordering my supplements from them and all
Yes,
that.
sir.
Yeah, shit got a nigga feeling good. But my mother, man, she had COVID, got better. Matter of fact, her and I caught that shit at the same time, nigga. Like,
You had it too?
yeah, I got that shit like 5 times.
Get this nigga out the show. Get this nigga off the show, yo. Nigga about to bring that,
That
shit
shit
up.
too much. Oh, this nigga scared.
Yeah,
They already went from 10 to 5 days. Nigga, you all right? Like,
That ass, they dropped that shit down. I said, nigga, we're not worriing no more. Get that nigga 5
Shit,
days,
bro.
Nigga good about a third day and shit.
Yo, it's crazy. Listen, when the COVID first came out, bro, they just like dropping a mixtape. That shit was fire. As time went on, that shit was just like, nigga, it's whatever at this
nothing no
point.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah, drop that shit again and get another little
Touch
1,200.
that shit 3 more times. I'm all right. But no, fucking my mom, she got the shot too early, I believe, and I don't believe in all these vaccines. I told her mad times not to get that shit. But
Yeah, bro. I think there was a report saying like, and they had people talking about how they found the reports that the vaccine actually did nothing for you at all.
Feel me?
And you sitting there, you like, damn, but you're distributing this to all these people.
So, man,
You know,
yo,
and it's
on
like-
billboards,
Motherfuckers,
buses driving by
injecting
and
you
shit
with
like-
water, nigga.
Like,
Fuck.
And
water
charging
with
the
some
government
poison in that
millions,
shit,
bro.
real
Like-
talk.
Yo,
Yo,
and
and
that's-
something you can't
shit.
fucking
I'm
describe.
actually
and
glad you
shit.
brought that up, yo, because no funny shit. I never had COVID
Wow.
throughout the whole entire process.
Nigga, you better
Huh?
be careful. You can't say that shit out loud.
Huh?
Nigga. You the antibody.
You ain't never
nigga.
had COVID?
Bro, I might be.
You the
You
the
a healthy ass
antidote, nigga.
motherfucker.
Nah,
Like,
bro, nigga, and I'm shocked.
nigga out here
'cause I'm a
smacking
fat
COVID
nigga,
in the
yo.
face, yo.
Nigga,
Yo,
I told that nigga, what up, nigga? Yo, nah, no funny shit. I didn't get COVID at all, but I did get tonsillitis.
Okay.
Like, so whatever bacteria was out, it just hit my tonsils.
You got that. You got something, nigga.
Nah, bro, I got tested like 4 or 5 times, nothing, bro. I did like 6 home tests, nothing, bro. It was bugged out.
Yo, shout
Tonsillitis
out to
hit me.
you. You spent the grip on them home tests. Nigga.
Hey, nah. Funny shit is, bro, shout out to sis, yo. Because my sis was flipping them. When that shit was going on, bro,
Oh,
she was
shit,
getting them
really?
for $1. She was selling them for 30.
Oh, it's hard.
Bro, she the real plug.
Real
Real
talk.
talk.
That's real shit, bro. I'm
Now I'm
smart.
about to say they're like $30 each. bro.
Like $1 on Alibaba.
that's
Got me
black
sitting there
market
like, you know
price
what?
too,
If I got it, I got it. Like,
I just wait 5
She's
days.
like,
Like,
you need it, right? All right, 30, nigga.
I take that 5-day L straight. Like,
shit.
Nah,
Like,
real shit though. It's definitely bugged out, man.
Yeah.
It's crazy because I didn't get it, but I did have to get the shot because my dad was sick at the time. So I'm like, damn. I was like, I've been doing so well. I don't want to get this shit. Yeah. I'm like, there's no need to. I'm like, I know this shit fugazi. Like,
shit's crazy.
I knew it was fake.
Yeah.
Fugazi.
We didn't have every 5 years we got something. Nigga, remember Zika?
Yo, nigga, swine flu.
What's the
other one, bro?
Bacon. I can't even eat it no more. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't even be eating pork like that. That shit don't sit right with me.
Nah, me either. I stopped eating red meats and shit like that.
Yeah, me too, bro. That's funny, bro.
Yeah,
I be eating chicken like a motherfucking bro.
Chicken good.
Even that, yo, like I eat too much chicken. Like I got
it's a little
eggs and
deep,
shit.
bro.
Like,
oh nah, bro.
I'm on the egg sandwich.
I stick to the chicken, bro. I fuck with the chicken.
Eggs go right through your boy.
Let me ask you something.
You dropping them off and you
ever had an egg
sandwich?
turned into a chicken.
Like, yeah, bro, I gotta pull up to the.
You ever had an egg sandwich with just some American cheese on it?
Oh, absolutely, bro. And then right after, I gotta dump that shit.
That's
out.
a fact. But I feel like it's worth it every time. You feel me?
I feel you, bro. That shit hit, bro.
That shit hitting, like, you know what I'm saying?
But
I
I'm
be
like,
chiefing,
nah,
bro. Like, what?
Oh, some pepper jack cheese, nigga. That shit hit.
God, this nigga talk about this pepper. Yeah, I know that. Pepper jack cheese is probably one of the most fire cheeses you can get, bro.
Absolutely, bro.
Talk
Real
mad,
talk.
bro.
I honestly been staying away from dairy too, bro.
That shit's horrible.
That shit builds up hella mucus and shit, bro.
I'll be on that
I'm
oat milk,
trying, bro.
almond milk joint. That almond milk.
Yeah, the almond milk. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, bro.
That shit good.
Because I can't even eat a slice of
Yo,
pizza
nigga
without
said
fucking it up.
all man milk, nigga. Hey, yo.
Oh, my God.
They never seen that shit. The Jamaican, he said, what you mean, do you like all mine milk?
Oh, man. Ross.
They call it, the fish or some shit. Call it the fish.
I love it hard for how, like, there's mad. Like, there's Jamaicans, there's Puerto Ricans, like, everybody just combined into one place.
Real shit.
Yeah, that shit is lit, absolutely.
I do too, man. Real shit. We just don't, like, we don't show each other much love, and that's what I hope that we could come about with that. Yeah. Because, bro, I'm telling you, man, I feel like I just been out and I seen it. Like, as soon as you see motherfuckers, like, just an example. Like, yo, we all here, right? Mm-hmm. And you link up with a different artist, bro, or a nigga that's really up. And then you get up and you be like, man, I don't even like that nigga.
Bro, I don't understand how people do that shit, bro. Yeah. Because I can't be in a room with somebody I don't fuck with. You know what I mean? Like, point blank, period.
But you even know sometimes.
That's crazy.
That's the shit.
That's that politics shit. Because it's shake hands,
yeah,
styles and shit. And niggas still don't fuck with you.
You approaching them and they talking to somebody else. Yeah, look at this motherfucker. Yo, what up? What's good?
That's crazy. Like, if I don't know you, bro, I can't sit there and be like, yo, I don't know you. So I can't. I think that's so weird,
that's the
bro.
Shit, bro. People don't like what they don't know.
And that's bugged.
That's what it is. Like, they don't like what they don't know. And for some reason, motherfuckers think that, like, you being you and doing what you do gonna step on their toes for some reason.
Right.
I gotta work harder. Like, bro, if anything, let's tap in, bro. Let's work together.
Right.
Like, bro, I ain't out here taking nobody food.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, there's food for everybody.
Because people feel like there's a limit on this shit. They be like, yo, there's a limit of how many dudes get to be called up. No, bro.
Right. I'm breaking my limit.
All of us can get called up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody.
Like, only limit I'm in here breaking is mine. Like,
you know
what
I mean?
Like, better than me.
If we talking about money, they gonna print some more. Like,
I'm my competition.
Yeah, I'm my own competition. Like, shit, like, you like, damn, I got 5 hours, nigga. Next year, let me do 10.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Actually putting them motherfuckers out.
Drop them shit, stop playing. I better be a feature nigga on the next one.
Yo, that's what I'm about to say too. Shout out to you, bro, because we gonna do something.
We got
but
to,
yo,
bro.
I done sent like mad beats to countless rappers out here.
Yeah, I know. And honestly, like, I'm gonna be real.
You, bro.
Wait. So then it don't go nowhere from there?
Just don't hit me back, bro. And I'm like, all right, say that. So I'm finna go crazy on my shit, nigga.
And then when you hit me up to get on my shit, I'm be like, yeah, send me. And then that's
I'm gonna need that 300.
Real shit, nigga. 300. I'm gonna need 10 bands.
So, yo, y'all listen, y'all both artists. I always had this question, right? Like, so y'all ever get like, maybe it's never happened to you, but. Yeah. You ever get like a feature, you ask somebody for a feature and they send it to you and it's whack?
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
But that's the thing though.
Bro,
like,
that should be the worst.
One thing I had to get over, like,
and then you gotta kill it.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta do what you're gonna do.
You gotta pull a Drake. You gotta pull a Drake.
You gotta do what you're gonna do.
And if the beat fire too, bro, like, it's like, you don't deserve this. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't deserve this.
Who gave you this beat, bro?
It's like, yo, bro, let me just kill it. But when it's like 2 fire ass artists, bro, what I hate is like when I do better than somebody else, nigga, they don't drop it. I got literally tracks on my phone, bro, that I hopped on with somebody else, and they be like,
so they be
I like your verse better, bro. I gotta go back and redo my shit. I'm like, bro, like
just
And
drop
they
it
never
like
do that
that.
shit.
Let's make another one,
That's
nigga.
what I'm
Like
saying. Yeah.
another track. Like
Nobody wants to be embarrassed or some shit.
hell
It's
no,
like,
let's
man,
just work.
You can't always be the illest ever.
Nah,
like,
bro.
Not right.
Everybody want to hate on Eminem and shit and the way he rap, but everybody want to be the best on the track. Though.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And it's hard with M, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Because he nice.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, you know what I'm saying?
I swear to God, I tried to do that shit on my last track on the album, yo. Like,
was
track
like,
20,
"Can't do
dog. Shout out to you, M. Call me, nigga.
Yo, for real. Hit my
You
boy
know
up.
who's crazy at that shit? Drake. I feel like he's better on other people's shit than he is on his own.
Oh,
shit.
100%.
Every time I'm just like, yo,
100%.
this
Y'all feel like
dude,
that?
bro.
Bro,
I feel like when he goes on somebody else's shit, he goes
He got
so
something to
hard.
prove type
Yeah.
shit. Yeah,
But when
bro,
it's on his shit, like he keeps it kind
I
of
got a
chill.
few.
And it's like
Rico
other people
with
kind of
Meek
like
Mill, Going
yeah.
Bad with Meek. Both with Gucci Mane and Lil Wayne when they did that shit.
yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
both
yeah,
is
yeah.
like, that's his track.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit he did with Rick Ross, that Diced Pineapples joint.
Bro, gold was it Golden Roses or some shit like that?
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
other shit.
He's like, yo, he raised that level every
That's
time
what
he's
I'm
on a
saying.
feature, bro. It's
But
insane,
it's like when
bro.
he by himself, it's like, nigga, is there not enough people there in the booth with you? Nigga? Like, what's going on? What's happening? It's like he pressed. It's like, oh, y'all watching? All right, now I'm about to do it. You know what I'm saying? Bro, when he did it, just be him and 40 and shit. It's like, yo, nah, bro, do it again. Yo, do it again.
He's like, nah, I gotta go.
Nah,
He's like,
it be bugged out. I'll be shocked.
he's like, you got a verse? Yeah, I wrote something. I don't know. I wrote it like 2
There
seconds ago.
hasn't
Like,
been no Drake feature that I don't think I didn't fuck with.
Yo, those
Yeah,
are the
real
people
talk.
that I think of when I go into the booth. I'm like, all right, yo, I have to put out music that rivals Drake, like Kendrick, Cole,
Real shit.
even Kanye. Man.
Yo, you fuck with M. Do you fuck with Boogie though?
West Side Boogie. Yeah,
Bro,
see, we said that at the
that-
same time, brother.
that-
You like,
yeah, bro.
home is ill. Yo,
Too
shout out West
ill.
Side Boogie.
Yeah, you gotta
Shout out
fuck.
West Side
Yo,
Boogie.
I don't know if you have, but you gotta.
Yo,
talk
home
with Boogie,
new
bro.
joint.
Okay.
More Black Superheroes.
Oh, I
Yeah,
haven't
Stuck
even
crazy.
I haven't
Stuck's on the album.
Oh, really?
Crazy, bro.
Yeah,
Crazy.
West Side Boogie, bro, is an artist that M signed, and he's part of his label. Is a really dope artist, bro. For
sure.
He's he low key looks like Kendrick, but like a autistic.
They from the same
version.
hood.
This dude said an
Yo, you
autistic
shady, nigga.
version of Kendrick.
You wild.
God
A
damn.
little bit, bro.
Yo, nah, that's
Oh,
my
my
nigga,
mom,
yo.
I'm ready to die for this shit.
I fucks with
Don't
West
do
Side
it.
Boogie.
But I
Don't
fuck
do
with
it.
Boogie, bro. But he just like, yo, you
That's
look at him, you be like,
Super Blood Boogie.
damn.
He said, I fuck with you, but you look stupid. Like,
A little bit, bro. A little bit. But it's like, it's one of them
These
niggas
the
like,
vessels God gave us, my nigga.
No, but it's
get traded in,
The
dog.
vessels God gave us.
It be like niggas like, for example, bro, like Danny Brown. Fire ass artist. Nigga gotta have a whole listen to.
Yo, but see, you can't put Danny Brown. You can't compare.
Absol.
Not with,
He ain't
not
really-
yo, this nigga
This nigga going hard right now. He said, oh, y'all niggas ugly.
They spice, but they fire ass artists, bro.
I'm gonna get a lot of heat for this one, but
Yo,
Jesse
nigga,
Reyes, you
yo,
ugly as
yo,
shit. The music
I
fire though.
told
Look,
I
I
fuck
thought
with
I
all
was about
y'all.
to turn this to drink
I
champs.
know, right? I fuck with all y'all, yo. Yo, nah, nigga, the worst Drake feature, talk about features, was that nigga that he put, set in the block, yeah. Put in the block, you know that nigga?
Nah,
Bro, what
that's
was
how
that
bad it
nigga's
must have been, bro.
name,
Because I didn't even remember this shit.
Smiley.
Smiley.
Fucking Smiley, bro. He's like this short little Mexican nigga. Bro, that nigga spice too, nigga.
Yo,
Smiley.
One thing I always thought about, like doing when you do songs with people that just remind you of the homie down the street that's rapping or whatever. Like when you do those tracks,
There's money involved.
you know, even if there's no money
That's all
involved,
I
like,
know. Yeah,
you just
oh,
gotta
God.
remember, like,
That's
yo,
how you know bread involved,
Like-
nigga. Bro,
you just gotta remember, like, yo, at the end of the day, man, we all love the same thing. Fuck it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all love the
but
same thing.
low key, bro, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest, bro. There be some fire ass shit, and I'm like, yo, come on, Drake, you gonna put this nigga on it when you got like some fire? You got niggas in CT waiting for you, nigga.
Yo,
Like,
for real.
like,
You got a nigga that
got
can
a
make
lot
that
of
shit
options,
sound
bro.
like it's an all the way around good song. Like,
Bro.
you ain't gonna make me go like this and be like,
bro, this nigga Smiley, I don't know what he was doing. I don't know, man. That nigga, the nigga named Smiley did not make
Nigga
me
named
smile.
Smiley.
Did not make me smile not once
did not make me
at all, bro. I'm
yo,
bro.
shout out to Smiley, nigga.
Yeah, hell no.
Yo, my nigga Smiley.
Hell no. fuck Smiley. Yo, I'm savage. I'm wilding out this episode.
Crazy.
What are you talking about? We got Auspiddit in here.
He said all Smiley slander today.
Drake, hit my nigga up. Yo, fuck you talking about with Smiley. My nigga gonna put a smile on your face. Fuck wrong with that? He said put in the block. Yeah. Shots. Yeah. I'm like, bro. Yo, fuck. Yo, hey, watch. I'm gonna send you the music video, bro, and I'm a fucking
Send it, bro. I gotta see this shit now, bro. I have to see this shit now, bro.
You gonna be dead because you gonna be like, yo, this nigga sound just like home when I did that. You gonna be dead because he sound just like that, bro.
Yo, you know who sounded funny, but he was my favorite, bro, was OJ the Juice Man. Like that dude, like
bro, OJ was better.
I was rocking with that shit, bro, every time.
Nah, but he made history, though.
What double XL cover was he on? What year was that? It was like,
was it 09 or 2010?
It was the one with J. Cole, right? I don't know, but it was one of it was around that time. It was high school days type shit. Like
think about it. Cole got no bad features.
Nah. He's one of those. He's like he has that Jada Kiss consistency where like he drops a song and it's like there's
that's a good comparison.
Yeah, like he just don't miss.
Real shit, bro.
Shout out to Cole.
Nah, he really don't, bro.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy, right? There's parallels between him and like Kendrick, right? Because when they were both kind of coming up kind of at the same time. But I feel like, right, J. Cole, even though maybe, and I don't know how you guys feel about this, I was a bigger fan of Kendrick, but I love J. Cole's consistency.
I go back and forth.
Right, because he stayed on the horse and he was dropping just, heat after heat. I mean, obviously, he takes his breaks or whatever. And then Kendrick takes so long to like drop that I'm gonna be honest with you, when he dropped the album, like I really wasn't even looking for it. Like, how do you feel about that as far as like consistency and just like?
I think consistency is important. When you get to that superstardom level, I think that there's so much pressure on you to do a new project that outdoes the last one that it kind of almost puts an artist in a place where like they got to get the download first. So they take mad time. Plus, their life changed, so they start thinking about like, damn, all right, well I got to go here. I got to do this. Now I got a wife and kids also, but I can't even be around them because I got to do this business. Like, it kind of fucks with your craft a little bit. And like, if you're not an emotionally stable person or like know how to do that to yourself, you'll fuck around and take 10 years to drop something. Like, I think it took Absol 5 or 6 years. He just wanted to get himself right. I was watching the interview. Like,
you know who was the worst, and I think like he really fucked up his career by taking a break was Bryson Tiller. I think that hiatus was insane, bro, because the music before the break was, bro, it was insane. I'm like, yo, I need some more of this. And then he took,
like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Like, I always wondered, like, if there's somebody in his ear that's like, yo, your shit was a classic. Wait, nigga, like, just keep waiting, motherfuckers ready to press the button.
Why ain't nobody tell him that?
Right? I'm gonna take some time. Listen to yourself, nigga.
Nah, and honestly, it's good that you bring him up. Nigga? Frank Ocean is in that category too.
Yeah, he finagled the big on
but it's
the
like,
industry. Crazy.
As an artist now, because I also took a pause a little bit, not as far as making music, but just to focus on myself. Yeah. And I still feel like I still need more time, like no funny shit. So that's why I try not to like, not say judge nonetheless, but yeah, it's like I try not to judge the situation because I've been in those shoes. Yeah. And it's like sometimes you tied up with, if you got a shorty, you got to be on top of being with your shorty. Family time, bro. And it's like, there's so much other shit that fills up your time that it's like, am I making excuses for myself or do I just need...
It's not excuses, bro, because like you said, bro, like those things, they add up and they are important, bro. Especially like you said, like you're in a relationship with a female, obviously you got to spend that time with her. Right? Yeah, like, bro, because like, you
already made the hottest track. Take a break.
With women, you can never spend enough time with them, bro. You could be all day with them and they still just like, oh, you leaving?
Bro, I'll leave for
hours. You talking about? Yeah, like, yo, what the fuck?
Yo, that's the thing.
I was gone for an hour. What you mean you missed me?
That's the thing.
Went to the bathroom, like, I ain't know what to do without you. Like,
yeah, you can't satisfy everybody. Like, you just can't. You can't make everybody happy.
Yeah, it's hard to please everybody.
Yeah, bro. And it's like you have to find that balance of like pleasing yourself and everybody. And once you finally figure, like, all right, I could spend this time with everybody, and then on my off time, I'm gonna like one thing I had to start doing was scheduling shit. Like,
Oh yeah,
I never wanted to, but it's like I have to tell.
If we get a feature, please do that because I'll be on my schedule and shit.
Yo,
too,
I'm saying
bro.
I'm gonna hit you and I'm gonna be like, nigga, what day you free?
Yeah,
and I'm gonna
bro.
figure out what day I'm free. Cause
Yeah,
niggas be working.
Like,
honestly,
shit
bro,
going on.
like and the whole life shit too, man. There's been like, I'm gonna give a good example. Shout out to Aramis, man. Aramis,
That's my
fucking,
guy.
That's a dot wave. We need to get him back
for
on the
real,
pod.
man.
for
He
sure.
a good dude, man. He had this whole like 31 day shit going on, and he's like, yo, bro, I need you on.
Yeah,
this.
he wanted me a part of it too.
And I just, bro, like the way my life was set up and how I'm like managing it now. That's why I'm like, yo, 2023 discipline is that I just didn't have time, and then like sometimes I might make people feel some type because I'm more focused on my priorities than having to be like, yo, bro, like as much as this is gonna sound bad, bro, if it ain't making me bread, sometimes I can't be around for it. Right. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy? I feel some type because
honestly,
he never
bro,
asked me to hop
honestly,
on
bro,
nothing.
honestly,
So when
bro,
I see you, now
Nah, keep it a buck.
I even
rap. Honestly, I'm not even getting paid for this, yo. Yo, keep it a buck. I'm not even getting paid for this, yo. I'm gonna see how that. Keep it a buck. Y'all be safe, my nigga. Son.
Oh damn, I got paid for. I can't.
No, let me stop playing, bro.
Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that, bro.
I know, right?
Don't tell him that.
Nah, but it really be like that, bro. Like if it ain't making me like some bread right now, like it's like, yo, I got a lot of shit on my plate, and it's like that's how I gotta look at it as.
Yeah.
And it's like, even you, bro, like you as an artist, like and shout out to Brian Alfred for this because he's always about like, yo, bro, pay the fucking artist.
Yeah,
pay the like, yo, we gotta make you some money, bro. And it's at that point, bro. And honestly, that shit clicked. Shout out another person that's is dope. Joey Batts, he put me on to my first fucking Riverfront show.
Oh, I saw
Word,
that.
that's
shit.
dope.
That shit was dope. That was my first, like my third paid show.
Salute to
out of
him.
like fucking 40 shows I done did in my life, bro.
That's what's
so
up.
it's like, how many fucking shots I'm gonna shoot? You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a good shot.
You know, it was.
That's a good
But it's
shot.
like, even if it was a certain X amount of dollars, like, bro, I felt proud of that because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Or when I cashed my first $200 out of DistroKid, I'm like, damn.
Hey,
We making money out this shit, baby.
bro,
we
put that shit in the
close
account, baby.
Real
That's
talk.
it.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Nigga, my first $5 for just DistroKid. I'm over here behind his face. Is like, what up, nigga?
yo, real talk.
I would've been like,
I got
yo, give me that
$8
shit
waiting
right
on
now.
I'm G'd up.
Yeah, real shit.
My
So-
first 50 cents, I'm like, I want that shit framed up on the wall. Like, give me that shit.
Nah, so it's like, yo, like for both of y'all, I'm like, yo, if we ain't making bread this year off of some shit, bro, then we ain't doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's one thing that I hear you. You have to keep that eye like, all right, yo, at the end of the day, even if the bread's not here right now, I believe in your talent enough in my own to know that this is a long-term investment.
Well,
So,
absolutely.
you know, it's like royalties happen, you know, things happen on the back end. You never fucking know if you do that feature, what could come out of it,
Nah, fuck
and
that
what that
baby,
other
nigga.
person
Something
might
like-
do.
This nigga said I am not hopping on no smiley shit.
Because yo, right?
Nah, but
I had
he
this,
not lying, though. It's
I had
true.
this situation where, like, shout out to Hard Drive, is a company I work with, and they had helped me get a sync placement. So I'm on.
Okay.
I got there's a show, Vampire Academy, and I got my song in the background.
Word, yo,
Yeah.
good shit, bro.
Thank you. So like, you know,
That shit on Netflix?
on I even hate saying this shit. It's on Peacock.
Don't be.
I hate that shit. Why they name
Sure,
it
they be
that?
having the shows. They be having the
Dick's Sporting
shows.
Goods, nigga. Like,
Peacock, but yo, no funny shit. Yo,
It just sounds sus to say, like, why you
why you asking that
congrats,
nigga?
yo.
Like,
Come on, my nigga.
with the sporting goods, nigga?
Don't do that shit.
really?
You know the green store, nigga. Like,
Really, bro? I ain't know, no, nigga. My bad, bro.
But like, yo, they gave me a check that I knew was coming later, and it was just for a piece of it, and they're gonna use it indefinitely in the song in the show. So you know, it's gonna be playing over and over again in the show that I'm not gonna be continually getting paid on. But you know, taking the bread is like, all right, that's cool. It gave me that accolade, like, word, I got something going on. But you know, at the end of the day, having those things that could like build up later, the increments of like working with an artist that, like, for example, Aramis, right? Me and Aramis got, shout out to the homie, we got 2 different songs that's out right now, and I have one on the burner just kind of sitting there. And I know for a fact that I was gonna put this project out, put myself in a better position, and then because I enjoy that song, I'm gonna put it out at a separate time. But we did it so long ago, it seemed like it was for no fucking reason, like,
I feel
you know.
you.
But it's never for no reason, like.
Nah,
right,
real
for
shit.
sure,
I'm like, yo, man, even the, like, man, that's another thing. Brian always told me, he's like, me, your old shit is somebody's new shit.
Yeah,
And honestly, bro, like, bro, I'm telling you, the people here we got around us, bro, that we tapped in as like artists, like those are the people that like we mentioned really good people like fucking Aramis and Brian. They really be doing their shit and they really be on their craft shit. Yeah. On top of yourself.
Yeah, I'm a shout out.
My bad. I bring up Aramis because I know y'all work together. I know y'all tapped in. If anything, I think I think we met through you. Through you. Like, I mean through him.
No, matter of fact, I think through Book. Through what's it called?
Book.
Yeah, Book.
Yeah, bro. Because I went to elementary school.
Yeah, a couple of us was chilling in the parking lot, and then I met you type shit.
Book too, man. He got to get on his shit.
Yo, me and Book got 2 bangers. That's crazy. Crazy.
That's wild. Book to drop them shit. Stop playing.
That's like, see, look. That's the homie down the block.
I think you had Rel up in there.
Yo, Rel on both of those tracks that I'm talking about right now.
And Rel is a dope ass artist, bro.
Yo, salute. Yeah, Rel on the project. Yo, shout out to my brother, Keep It Rel. Honestly, man, yo.
You got some good collabs up in there. I saw people.
That song is really what sparked this whole album. That helped really.
What's your favorite track?
I knew you was gonna ask me that.
I know. You saw it in my face.
I was just like, man, you gonna ask him which one of his kids he loved the most? Nigga, like, what you doing?
Nigga said both of them.
You're gonna be like, the nigga that always listen.
He said, all 3 of y'all, put some respect on my name.
That's the new one. I don't know.
Niggas about to pull up like Birdman, y'all. Real talk, all 3 of y'all, put some respect on my name.
Respect on my name.
All 3 of y'all.
Real to all 3 of y'all. Nah, but fucking I think my favorite song right now is
I ain't gonna say it no more.
It's definitely the song I did with Rel. We got a video coming for that, by the way.
We're dropping soon.
Yeah, directed by my brother Jules Prince.
Let's go.
Hey, I gotta be in the background.
My brother, Dawn's son, he got 2 features on my joint. Those are crazy. One of them's like, it's got also my brother Logic Kill on there, and that's just like straight hip hop, like
I peeped.
Yeah.
He's an older head though, right?
Yeah, everybody's around like the 30s and shit like
That's
that.
That's dope,
you know?
bro. Yeah, I peeped that. Yeah, my bad. Yo, if you see this, bro, I ain't call you old.
Yeah,
you ain't old, just a little older. That's all, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I turned 27 yesterday, nigga. My back hurt. You feel me? So it's all right.
You turned 27 yesterday, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, happy birthday! Damn, bro. Shit.
You a Capricorn?
Yeah, I'm a Cappy kick, but I'm a different Capricorn. I hate the hate I see out here on it. Yo, I was just talking to Shorty about that like 2 nights ago. I'm like, yo,
January niggas different.
I'm on some other. Listen, I definitely was like the definition of all that toxic shit a while ago, bro. Like, all that shit a while ago. But like, yo, I really embraced like my weaknesses, and I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm sharpening the blade.
Nah, that's dope, bro. Damn, I feel like we could even connect on I'm a Capricorn myself, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all both Cappies?
Yeah, bro. My birthday December 26th.
Fucking astrological brothers,
nigga. Oh, God, bro. My shit the 26th.
That's what's up,
December, bro. So
I'm gonna take my Leo ass and stay right over here.
Nah, I fuck with my Leo.
That's all good. My sister a Leo, nigga. And that's my motherfucker.
You good?
What you talking about?
So yeah, bro. I want to play a little bit of a game, man. I got something for you. I got 2. So the first one is obviously you just dropped the album, right? Yeah. So I picked a couple of the titles from the album that kind of stood out to me, and I kind of matched some questions to it. Right? And I want to get your take on it and how you feeling. All right, and then obviously you gonna go ahead and go do your thing, and then we're gonna play another game that's probably like the more fun one, but. Just to start off with this one, right? Fraud was one of the ones that kind of like stuck out to me. Yeah. So my question is, man, and like I said, these are gonna get a little crazy, you know what I mean? But with the whole Gunna case going on, bro, I feel like, and I don't care how anybody feel like, I feel like he a bit of a fraud. Like, how you gonna talk on loyalty and not talking, and then you gonna flip and talk like a bird? Like, how you feeling about that, bro?
Yo, honestly, when it come down to street life shit, is whatever you get yourself into, tie yourself to, you have to just handle that as a man.
All right.
And a lot of times this court system, they definitely pressure you into making certain decisions. So whatever decisions that man made, you know, that's on him. I'm not even gonna call nobody nothing, but I'm definitely gonna say that you know, he know he had conversations with his mans. You know, they all understood what was going on and stuff. So whatever that is, you know, that's the choices were made. You feel me?
Squealer in my book.
Yeah.
Early.
I definitely agree with what you're saying, bro. Like once you sign up for the street shit, bro, you gotta really own up to it, dog. Yeah. Like this is what you signed up for. This is what it is. But they definitely pulled out the lobster dinner for that nigga that was like, yo, start fucking talking, yo. Start fucking talking or I'm ripping the fucking little ass dreads off. Backyard again.
He said, I want to get back to my rubber boots. Like,
the SpongeBob John.
Yeah. He said, I got to get back.
Y'all fucking
yo, nah, but yeah, bro. And honestly, bro, it's sad because I fucked with Gunna, bro.
Yeah.
I had mad shit on.
So does that change? Like,
This keeps
can
happening
you
to
listen
mad
to the
artists,
music
though.
no more,
I
bro?
can't,
Bro, this is
because
happening to
he's-
Tory, to Gunna, to everybody.
Shit.
It's like if
And honestly, I'm keeping Tory because I fuck with Tory more than Gunna. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I
man.
didn't listen to Gunna that much.
Nah,
I fuck with Tory.
nah, there
I
was
like
some-
Gunna.
there
Gunna's
was some
lit.
bangers.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Gunna's
saying.
dope.
That's why I'm
Gunna
just
has some
like.
I just
But-
didn't.
That's when you
I
gonna
ain't
just drop him
banging shit like
completely,
that.
bro.
Bro, it's hard, but yo, I was doing lift, bro, and I was playing Gunna, and the nigga behind me, he's like, yo, I can't even listen to Gunna this time. I said, nigga, me and you both, bro. Boy, he said that, I started deleting some of his shit.
Yo,
I'm like,
Out
damn,
of
bro.
media too.
But
Like
is there like a you got I don't know, man. I always separate the art and the craft from the person sometimes.
you
bro.
have to.
Because here's my thing, right? And I don't know how
can't
y'all feel
believe you
about
now.
it. I don't like Joe Budden as a person, but I feel like he got talent. So I can listen to the music, but I don't want to hear him speak in regular life. You know what I mean? Like that's just the truth, bro.
Yeah, he
You know what I mean?
obnoxious,
So
yeah.
even
Joe Budden obnoxious
even
ass
with like
nigga.
what is it, MJ or like some of these other dudes, right, that have been like torn down publicly as a person, right? The craft is still like I feel like that's this whole separate entity. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I feel you.
I don't know, man. That's tough.
All
for
right,
me.
so then I got a question for you.
What's up?
In a situation like, bro, 6ix9ine was the most hottest nigga at one point.
He was.
He was lit. So you telling me you still bumping a 6? No.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I wasn't never
even
the
like-
biggest fan of him. He was just bumping in the streets, bro. So like, but I was never like, yo, this nigga sick. This dude is. I was never on that level, bro.
Swerving.
All right. You know what? This is what keeps happening. Like I said, keep happening to everybody. It's like, you put out things that you enjoy because I ain't going to hold you. All right. I got to be a real nigga about this. When 6ix9ine first dropped, what was that? Rainbow tape, whatever the fuck it looked like.
Yeah.
And he had a couple songs on there that I was like, all right. Yo, like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
you
saying?
feel me?
I see
I was
what direction
bumping
you're
on.
going in, man. And then I saw the other direction he started going in. And I said,
Different.
well, this is what it is at the end of the day. But, like I said, me personally, I'm not in that nigga seat. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in his
Right,
shoes.
right,
So
right,
I don't,
right.
I ain't going to sit there and be like, I don't know what decision I make. I know what decision I make. But I'm just definitely not going to sit there and hang out with these niggas and
Nah,
and
bro.
shit. Like,
Hell nah,
that's
bro.
just not my.
Got a
Hell
little bit
nah,
too
man.
deep into that, man.
That was,
All right, man. So next one up, right? One of the other ones that kind of stood out to me was, I talked about it a little bit before, was Coming From the Ego.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So that was sick. I love that track.
Appreciate you.
But my question is like, how do y'all feel about ugly motherfuckers or ugly females with egos? Like that shit to me is crazy, bro.
Yo, shout out
Bro.
the confidence first and foremost, right?
Facts.
Because
True.
at least you love yourself. You feel me? You have
Somebody
to.
has to.
This world is cold.
box fire though.
But the box fire
Box
though.
fire though.
At the end of the day,
Oh, I said,
that
at the
shit
end of
worked.
the
It
day,
worked. You know what I'm saying?
That shit like a water
Shit,
fountain.
you feel?
That shit still work. Okay.
They all work. You feel me?
She an old school nigga.
Not every machine look as good as other machines. You feel me? But they all.
As long as it work, man.
As long as the oil could get changed, you straight.
You know. My question is, you taking a shower and brushing your fucking teeth?
Facts.
And if you
Is your
doing that,
hygiene on point, you straight.
All right.
Sis.
all right.
Nah, that's some savage shit. Hey,
Shout out my brothers that don't discriminate, man.
hey, man, listen. Hey, she got confidence. That's beautiful to see, man. But like, it's everybody cup of tea, man. I just ain't fucking with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, we cool though. Dap you up, shorty. You the homie.
Straight.
I see.
Like,
We can chop it up. Man. Shit.
You ain't hear my
Behind closed
music
doors.
yet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, post my shit.
Show me some love. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I got a fan, an ugly one, but it's straight. You know what I'm saying? Hella love, sis.
Hey, God love everybody, man.
Oh,
Shit.
God. I don't.
You don't think that ugly love strong?
Bro,
Bro, that ugly love is the strongest shit you can find in the world,
ever,
bro.
bro. That
Like
shit
they will
pure.
never let
shit
you
won't
go.
let you go.
That's a
Absolutely.
role model right
bro.
there. That's a
toxic.
fucking role model right there. That's like, I need to be like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. She make you have more confidence. Like, damn, holy shit.
You like,
I'm
damn,
trying
that
to be
shit.
like you, my
like,
nigga.
then
Yeah,
you
I'm
dap
like
him
one
up
of the
like,
guys and
"Alright,
shit."
I fuck with you.
Hella confidence. Yeah, bro. I done had some ugly female friends, man. They cool.
Yeah, they
You know what I'm saying? But they get friend zone quick, too.
I give it a buck. Sometimes you gotta slip the ugly girl pickle every once in a while, bro. It ain't nothing.
Hey, nah, you gotta show the world that you humble,
Sometimes them
man.
nights is cold, nigga.
Show the world that
Show the world you humble, man. Hey, not
I
all
don't
my,
want nobody to know shit.
yo, not all my boys look good. So it's like when Shorty used to be like, Yo, I'm like, yo, you got a friend for my boy? And he cute?
You got so cute. What the fuck?
Y'all never been in that shit? Yeah, he's straight. And he pull up and he's like, yo, why'd you tell me your friend? I'm like, what you mean? He look like that. I'm like, what you mean? I don't know what you're talking about.
Look at him. He dressed nice and shit.
I'm like, I'm like, he could be Balenciaga's on. I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought you liked those. What the fuck?
Cute. You be like, yo, you think Stitch is cute, right? Like one of them things, bro.
That's funny as hell, man.
So the next one was reciprocation, which I thought is crazy, but I kind of want to flip it a little bit, man. So how do y'all feel about reciprocation when it comes to sex, man? Like when it comes to like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. If I'm gonna get some head, that don't mean that I'm gonna give it back to you. It's just not. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm not reciprocating. It's not a thing.
I mean, yo, at the end of the day, yeah, you can't do that. Like, nigga, I'm a king. All right? I'm a king.
Hey, but
my shit matters.
Now I got a question for y'all, but before I answer that. What if the roles are reversed though?
Excuse me?
And you ate the box and now she like, nigga, I ain't doing it.
So then I'm gonna sit there and be like, why? I ask these questions. I stop everything.
Just get up like, yo, I'm on set.
I stop everything. Why?
Damn, bro, I'm keeping it about. Just never
You ain't
been.
the box,
I
you
never
like,
been a box eater though. There's never.
You're not.
And then you
Nah,
get the
but I've done it just like on some like I feel bad reciprocation shit. But like as I got older, I'm like I'm not doing it. Like
you gotta make it a public service announcement. My nigga don't eat the box, he eats ass.
Yeah, that is full of calcium and protein, so I eat that shit all day. But
he said straight to it.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's not a problem.
You have to, yo. Like shorties, I don't know, man.
Nigga, we eat the box. Nigga, how you think the beer growing?
Something about something about helping my.
That's why it took me like 30 years to grow a mustache, man.
Fuck out of nigga, I took biotin.
They just carried in.
Like, oh shit. Nah, yeah. I mean. Nah, the reason why I asked nigga, because I've been in that.
Yeah.
I've been in that situation and I ate the box and shorty just be like, all right, yo, be safe, my nigga. Keep it a buck, bro. I was like, you different. I felt played.
Nigga, I would have been outraged. I would have been like,
I was a
what?
little bit.
Excuse me? Like,
but shorties be players. That's what it is, yo.
Bro,
They just trying to do what they
bro.
do because they don't like getting that done to them, so they're doing it back. They hurt, my nigga. Don't worry,
Bro,
about
not
that.
even, man.
They
She-
hurt.
man.
Like, it happens to the best of them.
my shit is this, bro. Like most of the females, yo, and I'm gonna call these bitches out. Most of these females are fucking pillow princesses.
Yeah,
so they don't do shit in like during sex. So the at least you could do is like suck a nigga dick, bro. That's it.
I
Suck a nigga dick
appreciate
for free.
a woman.
That's it, for free.
I appreciate the reciprocation, and you cannot be my shorty without reciprocation on all levels.
Nah,
like
bro.
you know what I'm saying? Like I definitely like especially if I'm picking you and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm finna make her my shorty. Like,
absolutely.
you have to
Absolutely.
nigga,
You gotta check off
nigga,
all the
I'm
boxes.
opening the bag, nigga, and I'm pulling out all the tricks, nigga.
You feel what I'm
except
saying?
for one, so that way when
You know
I
what
get
I'm
there and
saying?
shit and we rocking the show, I'm like, oh yeah,
You
watch
said,
this.
Oh, that's some new
Watch
shit.
this. They're like, yeah, I'll just try to let you know, like you ain't even know it's part of the package deal.
You didn't even know that shit came with
It's
it.
a bonus add-on.
Yeah. You didn't know that shit came with it.
She like, oh, I get the rims too. Like, yeah, you get the rims too.
Oh shit, the tires, those all season. What you talking about?
Damn. So
Hey yo, shout out to the background directors, because these niggas, man, these niggas put time into this
yes,
shit.
sir. Yes, sir.
Bro.
If y'all can't
even
see them, but
these
we
niggas,
got
but
we got
we gotta bring these niggas on the show because y'all be dead. Y'all
Yes,
see these
sir.
niggas in the back. Y'all see these niggas, bro.
Yo,
y'all
I don't
gonna
know
be like, y'all gonna be like,
One of these
oh,
days,
these niggas
yeah.
in the back.
Yo, one of these days, I'm
I'm
gonna sit back there. I'm gonna let these niggas sit over here, and I'm gonna let them talk their shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. We gonna have to take a day that we doing the background shit.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Let them come through and chop it up, yo.
and have the director
Interview
talk
y'all and
mad
shit.
shit about us.
You know what I mean? Like look at this well dressed man sitting
Yeah, real
back there.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? Look at
Nah,
him.
but
He not even
yo,
paying
shout out.
Looking like Habibi's son. Go ahead, boy.
He's like, what I do, nigga? Nah, bro. Shout out to them, bro. Yeah,
Yo, I also wanted to say too. I meant to say this earlier. Yo, shout out to Brian Alfred because he's definitely one of the few people in CT that wants to bring the love together in the state and actually has the
bro. capabilities
to do so and has proven to do it multiple times. So shout out to him and Yeah, we supposed to be working sooner than later. I probably sent him like 3 trash ass beats, so we'll figure it out.
Oh shit.
Yo, hop on them songs,
He
nigga.
probably heard them shits and was like, nah, nigga. Nah,
Yo,
nah,
hop on
nah,
them
nah.
songs, nigga.
Yeah, sorry, I saved them shits for my album, my nigga.
All right, man. So the next game that we like to play, bro, is called This or That.
Oh, this
All
and
right.
that. All right.
Yeah, so we're going to give you 2 options, okay? Some of them are going to be a little bit easier than other ones. Some are going to get a little crazy, and you got to pick one and tell me why you would pick it. Sometimes they're not always as clear cut. Sometimes you fucked either way, but... So just to start off, we're going to start off with some easy joints, right? So Nike, Adidas.
Nike.
Okay.
Because I
doing Nike
I
all
love
day?
Nike.
Nike all day.
Yeah.
No love for that boy Kanye? I got you. It's all
Yeah,
good.
it's shout out
No,
Kanye,
fuck
but
with
nah,
Adidas,
them
yeah.
Adidas, man. I don't know.
Hey man,
I know,
they got comfortable
I like shell
shoes. I
toes.
fuck with them.
I like the shell toes,
Word,
and I
word.
like there's some
They
some
got
cool
some. They
Adidas.
got some dope Yeezys.
I don't like what's going on right now, man.
Yeah, that's
nah,
tough.
bro.
Yeah, that's
I
tough.
don't know what the fuck they did with that gray and black little shit. That shit dumb. Nigga.
I don't like what's
I
going
don't like that colorway, bro. That shit look
That's
crazy.
just crazy.
I bet you got them shits too. Huh?
Probably. I spent way too much money on sneakers, bro.
Yo,
Way
man.
too much, bro.
2023, man. We gonna have to stop
sir.
this. We gonna have to stop this nigga G from spending some
Yo,
kicks.
dead ass, bro.
Nigga got too many kicks.
Basketball or football?
Football.
Basketball.
I played football for mad long.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm good at football, but I'd rather play
They
basketball.
put my skinny ass in so many positions that's unfair, nigga. I done played the line.
Big ass niggas.
I played the
boom!
line.
You like,
I had like 120 pounds playing the line, nigga. Like,
you running, yo. Take it.
yo,
run.
real talk. Like that shit was crazy. But yeah, I think I played running back, middle linebacker, outside linebacker, safeties, fucking. Yeah, they done threw me everywhere, bro. I done played QB for like 5 plays.
Who you play for, yo?
I played for the whole West Hartford League, and then
God
once
damn,
I got
bro.
to high school, I went to Connor. Once I got to high school,
Connor, yep.
I was already
I went to
doing.
your prime, yo.
I was for real.
You crashing primes and shit?
I really was though. I ain't gonna hold you.
As soon as I got to high school, I was already doing hooligan G shit, so I stopped doing. I just started smoking weed and doing music.
He's like,
and shit.
fuck this shit. You
Like
said, I'm in the hood, nigga.
I was like, yeah, I was already like, man.
Bro,
this
honestly, I
football
would have
shit.
never expected that you was like in West Hartford area.
Yo, I'm right on the borderline and shit, so I got
I
homies
know,
on both areas.
Word.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
but I'm like, bro, you would have fooled me. You more of a Hartford, more of a Hartford head.
yeah, I've been around a
So
lot.
you got
of
me,
years.
man.
Nah,
Shit.
real shit. No, the bug that shit is, bro. I used to be in West Hartford, motherfucker. So I was like, yo, you went to Hall or Connor, nigga?
It
I'm
was
like,
hard for me, bro.
I'm like, bro, no, I just be
I
tapping.
just be out here with y'all.
I was
niggas.
fucking out bitches. That's
Yeah,
why.
that's what it was. Yo, I couldn't like. It was hard for me to be in West Hartford because like you just
Sorry,
getting
I'm-
judged all the time.
Sorry,
and
Miss
shit, so-
Jackson.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was weird.
I grew up in
man.
Hartford, just straight Hartford, and so
I had that.
Yeah, bro, I just really, I don't know how I was a Hartford nigga tapping in with so many towns.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's honestly kind of scary because it's like, bro, oh yeah, we know Cook.
Yeah.
And it'd be like New Brain. Oh, I know Cook in Middletown. I'm like, I know Cook. Meriden. I'm like, how the fuck?
Yeah, like
Also,
Hartford, West-
some simply shit. Yeah, I know that guy. I know.
You
Some
dumb
that
as
shit.
hell. Yeah, I know who he is.
It's my buddy. Yeah,
That's my
yeah.
guy.
Came through. He had some
I'ma call him right
beers.
now.
It's a good dude.
But yeah, motherfucking I don't know, like West Hartford, New Britain, all those like surrounding areas
Yeah,
and shit.
bro.
Like they all kind of
CT's
interweave
small,
and
though,
connect and
so-
shit. Like yeah.
Yeah, they do, bro. And especially like I was tapped in with a lot of different shit too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Before even like making music, niggas was dancing and shit at one point.
Oh, I
was
used
making-
to
you was
wanna
making
break
dance music?
I used to want to break dance.
Nah, I was
Remember niggas used to jerk?
I used to
Pause.
I used to, nigga, I used to be called.
Yo, that made me laugh.
Nigga,
Motherfucker say pause. I
only
was
the
thinking
real
that,
know,
like, hold
nigga.
up.
My name was Cookie Fresh like Dougie.
Cookie fresh like
God,
Dougie.
bro.
I see you was hitting it.
Let's go.
Bro. Yo, bro. Cookie Fresh like Dougie, nigga. When niggas used to pull up on me, they said the whole name. Niggas said the whole name. Oh, you Cookie Fresh like Dougie? I'm like, yeah. The whole shit, nigga. Whole thing. Nigga, they gonna pull up on you. Yo, you all spit it, right? Like, nigga, the whole thing.
Hell yeah, it's like nigga, off. It's all right.
It's straight, bro.
It's a lot of syllables.
Nah, real shit. That's how really people pull up. Yo, you this nigga from IG, right? What's your name? Lil Cooks,
That's
right?
like though. That's like Hispanic homies that got like 5, 6 names in that one name.
Juan
Oh
Miguel,
shit,
San
yeah. Juan Miguel,
Juan,
Santiago,
Juan,
something,
Roberto,
shit.
Rereto, it's just a lot.
But I call that nigga Joe. Fuck you talking about.
Joe.
He got one hood name though.
Nigga said Joseph.
So the next question I got for you, this one I don't know, man. This one can go both ways. So you guys rather 100K up front or perfect credit right now?
Perfect credit,
Okay.
because I could get way more than that. I can get way more than that. Shout out to
Hey, nigga, this coming from a nigga from that. Give me that 100K.
yo,
Nigga.
yo. Honestly, think about this though,
Give me
right?
that 100K. I'll pay the debt off.
But that's your 100K, right? That's your 100K. So like, you gonna run through that, do whatever you need to do, and then put away whatever you gonna
pay the debt off, build the credit up. Fuck with the credit. Now I still have some cash.
Well, you got a plan, you feel me? So
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
good.
I still have cash left over.
I would rather start with perfect credit because I don't even need my fucking money to I'm playing with somebody else's money first and foremost.
True.
Then also I'm looked at as somebody that's reliable to the point where I could go and get a storefront if I want, or go and do depending on if I have some bread on me or not. But yeah, but if you don't have the right credit,
I got 50 right now. He be like, then Poppy gonna be like, "Tu tienes 50 ahora."
hell yeah. But if
They
you
gonna sell you the bodega and the cat doing shit on the bread like that nigga.
to
That nigga too.
to that credit union called Poppy nigga, and then you gonna be like, oh shit.
I hear you, bro, because honestly,
Yeah, papi, no.
but it's like,
You gonna be like, Poppy, what the fuck, nigga? Like,
Poppy only got $5. Yo, Poppy, give me the fucking
the whole
$5,
shit
yo.
in the store, nigga.
Yo,
Like,
dead ass, bro. Leave the chips soon.
yeah, we gotta sell everything tonight. Like,
Nigga, all the Arizona, 50 cents. Half price. For 2 for the
that shit need to happen.
Nah, it's like 50-50 for me, because it's like, yeah, I will take the good credit. Yes, I can make that back with the credit. But it's like, give me the cash. I could fix the credit. You know what I'm saying? Because really, it's like, let's say if I had some debt, which I do, nigga. So I'll fix that shit up, and that shit goes slowly up. Give me 2 months, 3 months, and I still got bands left.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And then
Shout
boom.
out to y'all.
So we gonna say either way, if you a smart motherfucker, you gonna make it happen.
Yo, that's how I look at it, guys. But I feel you on the credit. I agree with you.
Shout out to y'all, because I'm taking the money and then I'm gonna fucking splurge.
That sounds fun as a motherfucker.
Nigga, what with the bread, nigga? I'm opening up a business, bro.
All this
Then I got
fucking
the
music.
business credit.
Give me the check,
Give me the
nigga.
fucking
Then I got the
money,
business credit. Now we out here
shit.
taking vacations for free, because you know what I'm gonna do? I'm with the business. I'm gonna pull up, and I'm gonna say I'm on a recruit. I'm just chilling on an event. Now I'm just writing that shit off and getting that shit back in my taxes.
Ooh,
You could build a proper credit.
Ooh,
with that
dropping
100K,
gems on the
honestly, 'cause
taxes.
That's
Wow.
100,000. That's 100,000. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Us, I'm gonna be like, yo, here's 10, bro. What we doing? How much you need to take off the music? Call Brian, nigga. Wild Wednesdays open every Wednesday, nigga.
Every Wednesday,
That shit.
nigga.
Every
never
Wednesday,
closing.
nigga. And you not doing it no more, nigga.
It never closes,
You don't
nigga.
know, nigga.
You're not hosting it no more, nigga.
After a year, this nigga like, I want to get a Wednesday off for
Nigga.
shit. Like,
Hey, yo,
You
and
tired?
you know what?
Good. You gonna be more tired, nigga, since we working.
And I'm gonna be a savage right now, nigga. I'm gonna pull up to the nigga at Malibu, like, yo, I'm gonna buy your store, nigga, right now. Boom. And I'm gonna be like, yo, Brian, it's you.
I'm gonna buy it, but I don't want to do nothing.
Yo.
y'all heard it there. That nigga buying it,
Yo,
so that's
and-
it.
Oh, salute.
Yo, and on God, bro. And I'm gonna bring you a nice ass chef, nigga, so that nigga could cook some fire ass food in the back, nigga. Like Sean.
Damn.
Gordon Ramsay in the back.
Real
Food,
shit.
nigga.
So
That nigga might be Puerto Rican and shit.
Yo, random.
Juan
y'all
Gordon.
Y'all got a charger? Y'all got a charger by any chance?
Charger.
My shit
Nigga,
dead.
my nigga gonna ask in the middle of the interview.
I know, right? Just like,
my
yeah,
fault.
niggas got charger die.
All my fans gonna have to wait.
No, real shit, man.
So next question, man. So let's do this, man. So if you're gonna go out in public with Shorty, would you rather her had horrible nails and hair, right, or horribly dressed, bro? And when I'm talking about horribly dressed, I got an example for you. I got.
What's horribly dry?
We're gonna put that on there so everybody can see.
This bitch
So if you gotta go into public
This
with
bitch work
either
at the
one, who you walking out with, bro?
Hold on, let me see that one time. Let me see that one time.
You walking around with that, bro?
See that confident smile right there. All right, look. It's
I'm
a
taking
hard
the
one.
messy hair.
It's
I
a
said
hard
that
one
last
because on a personal level, when you know how fly your shorty is, you be like, oh, just throw that shit on you good, like. That is what it is. Like,
Yeah, he saying not that.
can it be Halloween?
Nigga.
No, I'm talking about every time y'all step out. Every
time?
time you step out.
Nah, nigga, I'm gonna have to take the fucked up hair and nails. You know what I'm saying? She a baddie,
Blood,
so
bro.
it's okay.
That's why I told G, nigga, put some gloves on her
I was
hands.
okay with it either
Put some
way, but
gloves on her
damn.
hands. I see MJ. You know what I'm saying? And
Listen,
then, I don't know, nigga.
I could do the crazy clothes,
That's
bro.
one day of free publicity.
I just hit him with the like, nah, bro. She's foreign, bro. She's not from here. Like, that's how they dress over there, bro.
First pair of clothes out here,
bro. Like, she don't know, bro. Like, don't worry about it.
Y'all see how fly G comes to every show, my nigga.
Every time. And
he gonna say that. To me, that's shocking. That's shocking. But you, nigga, G give off the vibe that he like, nigga, my bitch don't look as fly as me, nigga. Fuck you, man.
Yo, you know what's crazy too? Like, yeah, if you
real shit, though.
I don't know, man. Like, I try my best.
He not denying it. You see?
Nah, yeah, listen. You right, man. I gotta. Sometimes I gotta advocate for the other side, but no, you right. If she ain't coming correct,
you
bro.
You gonna put a Kanye nigga? You gonna be like, nigga, I'm dressing you.
It's one thing I can't stand is a goofy dress bitch, bro. That's one thing I can't stand, bro. Like, you can have anything, but you a goofy dress bitch.
Now you gotta be on point.
And it's
every
not
day, nigga.
I feel like for a woman, it's not hard, though.
To fucking
different color socks and
done. Yo, you're done.
Bitch got family.
That shit, bro.
Fuck out of here with your fucking hat not matching your shit today, nigga.
Family dollar ass socks and shit. One purple, one red and shit. Bitch out here got different shit. Fuck going on with that.
All right, man. So,
wait, hold on. Before you fucking continue.
You got some more for
if she got on that, all right, I'm gonna dial back. If she got on that outfit every day, I'm finna put a QR code on my chest because that's free publicity.
Bro,
and everybody finna look at us, man.
You're not lying, bro. You're not lying.
Target on my
Hey, make a negative into a positive. I fuck with it.
Bro, we coming up.
All right, bro. So let's say, man, you know, everybody's been into an argument with their shorty, right? Mm-hmm. It should get toxic, man. So my question to you is, like, if she's gonna reach and she's gonna smash either your phone or your keys, and I'm talking about to the point where you can't use them, and we ain't talking about no spare keys either. Mm-hmm. Which one you saving and which one you letting her smash up?
Smash the keys. My keys are fucked up already.
Like the car keys, you mean?
Break them
like
shits.
The car keys,
it's fine. Break them shits. Guess what? I could take a piece and open my shit still. It's fine.
That's a hard
my
question.
phone, nigga? Yo, first of all, wildin'. She just lost a friendship and a phone, nigga. Like, my phone and the friendship. Like,
the keys, I don't know, bro.
The key,
I need the web.
That's what I be saying. Because I'll let her smash up the phone. I go to T-Mobile, get a new one. But could you imagine not being able to get into your car for like the next week, nigga? Bro, like, you waking up at fucking 5 o'clock in the morning to be at work at 9. You like, yo, this shit sucks, bro.
I got 2 of them. What you talking about? That was the 6. It's straight. I got the Android for backup. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried. I'm not worried. Listen, but the keys is like, to then get your shit redone, it's like $250. Fuck that. Take the phone.
Get my phone redone, nigga. That shit a rack. I'm straight. Break my keys. Snap my shit.
You better get it. But okay,
I got an old car too, not that old, but it's 2012. That's old enough. You feel me?
This shit's 30.
That shit.
So since we're on the topic of relationships, would you rather forget a birthday or an anniversary? I know I'd rather forget an anniversary all day.
An anniversary all day because I'm kind of confused when that shit is right now. Like, me and her just like, we kind of made it official at a specific.
Shorty,
it was a certain month it happened. So like, really, yo, she's cool too. Like, I fuck with her, yo. So I can sit with her and be like, all right, so what day we making that shit? And I'm gonna record this. I'm gonna write it down. And then, you know what I'm saying? Now we got.
That's the day. I'm gonna remember that one.
That's
crazy. Birthday, bro.
It's the one thing that you could be like, yo, you know what? Like, it could have been the 3rd, but it might have been the 4th. If you're a birthday, you can't do that shit. You can't be like, nigga. You be like, nigga, it's been the same for like 5 years. You're like, fuck, yeah, you right.
And if you do forget, and you know you forget, the next day you gotta act like that's the day for real. You gotta be like, yo, happy birthday, nigga. Like,
you thought I forgot? You thought I forgot?
Breakfast y todo.
For real, bro. And bad and all that.
Mad as fuck at you, just staring at you like, what?
Love the anniversary because it's like, bro, this is your birthday. Like, you came into this world. Like,
you've been waiting all year for this one moment, and I forgot that shit.
Like, damn, bitch, you're not even that important. Like, that's what it feel like.
With the relationships, right? So, would you guys, right? Just like, you know, obviously, if you guys are both in a different situation, or what the case may be, would you rather date a bottle girl or an OnlyFans girl?
A bottle girl. 100%.
Hands down.
You rather date
a bottle girl. Bring me the bottle girl. Bring me the bottle girl.
Listen, give me the OnlyFans girl, because we gonna laugh all the way to the bank. You feel me? Because the bottle girl, like, you cute, and you know what I mean. You get rubbed on by the drug dealers, but my OnlyFans bitch, she buying me the new J's that come out next week, my nigga. So we good, baby. He popping that pussy for me,
I ain't
baby.
making more bread, but like
She's still making bread though, because bottle girls make bread. Like,
yeah, but your man's got access to your shorty pussy online. To fucking look at her doing that shit.
That
like,
also,
to me is weird.
Me too,
that's the only weird thing for me personally. I'm like,
Bro,
I don't
like,
want my niggas knowing none of that shit. And
you about to be on the OnlyFans
people that I keep around me would be like that anyways. But like, you feel me? Homie, you went to high school with that looking at your shorty when you put
and you be like, yo,
that
bro.
one time. She like, oh shit, she got an OnlyFans, nigga. Oh, I think I'm gonna go subscribe to that shit. And now you looking at her wrong because you like you love me, but
you don't.
Do you love yourself? Nigga? Like, do you really love yourself? Like, this how you rockin'? Like, you sold out, nigga. I might be making pop music, nigga, but you sold out, nigga.
Real talk.
Like, straight up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
For sale.
So, and the bottle girl, you know what I'm saying? Like,
she just popped.
You know, you met some bottle girls where like
Shit.
they ain't not fucking with you. They not fucking with nobody.
Nah.
They there for their paper.
Stop.
They angry as hell. They hate everything, everybody. They don't like their job, nigga.
They only ever happy on the first night, nigga. After that, like, straight attitude
Right,
every time.
attitude.
Don't even talk to you. So you want a bottle? Okay.
You want a bottle? Oh, really? You want a bottle? Oh, you want a VIP too? Oh,
200.
The attitudes are different. I mean, you know,
I'm good.
The OnlyFans girl a little nicer.
I'm a support, man. I'm gonna be back there holding lights and shit. Like, you feel me over there? I'm be like, baby, we need to get the camera because when I hit that shit from the back, they gotta be able to see that shit. The fuck, like, you gotta be like, yo, hold it.
You're doing great, man. Yo, make sure you. Oh, you got it. You did that.
That's the video with the dude who got hit in the face. He can splash mountain. And he's just like, like, bro.
I can't, bro. I just can't.
See, all that gotta happen in my private life, though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, I just feel like
Shorty gotta be a porn star,
Yeah,
but just
bro.
my porn star.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And nobody else can know that shit.
like
right?
today,
That shit just
pull up
wild,
today
bro.
was a hard day at work. I can't deal with that.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell no,
This world
bro.
got me stressed. Is you gonna help me relieve it? Like I want to help you.
feel
Going
me?
back to reciprocation.
That shit wild, bro. I can't. That shit just don't sit right with me.
So,
and then I'm at Walmart, nigga. So somebody pull up.
Uh-oh,
Yo,
at
bro,
Walmart.
Yo,
That's high
yo,
school.
I love y'all videos, yo. Y'all shit fire.
Damn.
Like now I'm hood famous.
Yo, there was one there was one shorty, bro, where mom took a picture of her son in a porn star. She didn't even know what she was taking a picture of. She was just like, and then like the picture surfaced, and she's just like, yo, this little motherfucker had me taking pictures of him and a porn star, bro. Shit is crazy.
Fuck?
It's just wild, man.
I would have done that with my mom too.
But on to the next question. Fellas.
That shit would have fucking.
So if you guys had to pick, right? If you guys could have had every day, or you can only have sex 3 times a week.
Y'all gonna hate my answer. I started realizing how much energy I lose when I be busting too much. Nigga, like yo, on some real shit, nigga. I can't even think straight. Like yo, I had a whole schedule. Like I don't even want to do it no more. Like you feel me?
Nigga went straight to sleep after.
Grub and pass out. How I got the itis this fast? Like,
I didn't even eat.
You ate, shorty. Like, you shut up.
Niggas start forgetting shit, walking outside without the keys. Like, what the fuck am I doing?
I swear to God, bro.
I
So,
don't hate
like,
the answer because I could
moderation.
agree, bro. Because it's like, bro, like sometimes, bro, nigga, I could give it 3 times. Boom, 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 nigga. We straight, we chilling, nigga. But then my soul, like, bro, I'm going to
Take a while to
sleep.
get back in my body.
It's like I gotta get it at a certain time in the night. Because then if not, bro, I'm out, nigga. You just, it's like I tell Hugo, and I'm done, nigga. I'm done. I'm tired now, nigga. Like I just worked. And I just worked again. I'm tired. Now I'm going to sleep, butt ass naked. I don't give a fuck.
I gotta go with every day. I'll take some head, bro.
You'll take some.
I'll take some head every day, bro. Every day.
But she gotta be fine with it though.
I mean, yeah, if she not fired with it, then we gonna have some issues, bro.
Like,
that shit,
straight gotta
that's gonna be some
get
shit.
to my ass, nigga.
You know
like,
what I'm saying? Like when
that's
your toes doing
how
this
much
and you
of-
walking like
that's how
this for
much
the
of a
next
savage
4
she gotta be.
hours. You know what I'm
She gotta
saying?
be nasty, nigga. The toes gotta be like this. Nah, look. Double Jordan shit. My toes gotta be like this, nigga.
Nigga, my shit's gotta be like this, bro. Like I gotta be walking on fists, bro. Like
Yeah, yo, all the throat gogglers, nigga. Hit my nigga up, man. Y'all niggas see single leg Pringle, yeah.
They making the kickstand stand.
Yo,
man.
right.
It ain't nothing to talk about. Like, stay at home.
Nigga, feet turn into gorilla hands and shit.
Niggas turn into Turk check and shit. Like,
nigga, literally. Hey, my nigga said no handouts for real. Shorty gotta have no hands.
no hands, bro. That's it. No gag reflex, no none of that shit.
Yo, would you fuck a shorty with no hands or no legs? Which one you picking?
No arms, nigga. All day.
Damn, no legs. Shit.
Right? That's it. Lift up, flip around.
Yeah, true, bro. I'm gonna need to
I'm gonna say no legs, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do no legs. Yeah,
you feel me?
That's open access. That's open access right there.
That's a fact.
That shit ain't never been so easy in my life, bro.
For real, you just got a big ass hole.
So now, man, the trademark question of the podcast, man. We ask this question every podcast, and it's always the most controversial because it's just some shit. So, would you rather date a toxic woman with amazing pussy, or would you rather date a boring girl, but she takes care of you, she does everything she's supposed to do, she brings you peace, but the box is horrible?
Oh, we all know the answer, man.
Answer it for me, dog. Answer it for me.
I've been in a couple toxic tires.
Let's go.
But I'm gonna tell you,
let's go, bro.
At the end of the day, like, your box can't be horrible. Like, your box can't be horrible because it's like how? What happened? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a genetic defect.
Niggas like, goddamn, that's like 60% of the relationship.
You're not drinking enough cranberry juice.
That's all it is, yo. Your diet fucked up, and it's like, I can't deal with that.
You ain't heard about Dr. Sebi?
For real. I ain't even gonna say nothing. Just send a Dr. Sebi video.
Yo, that'd be some savage shit. Send a whole box of like mason jars of sea moss. Take care of your health.
Yeah, like, shorty, something wrong with you, man.
It's gonna make me not boring.
Right,
But yo, I feel like boring is different to me now. Like, I don't think that, like, all right,
you like boring.
It's not even that I like boring. It's that if a shorty knows how to go out and have fun, but does it in moderation, she know how to sit her ass home because she's like to me, right? I do a lot of things that are gonna have me outside, but also like I do like my solace and my time to chill.
Absolutely.
And I think that it's important to be able to have somebody that know. Like, you already know how nightlife can be, where people are just constantly drinking, always partying, and to the point where it's like an addiction, and they don't know how to stop it, slow it down to the point where you got shorties in their 40s, 50s still doing that shit.
It,
bottle girls, nigga, all their life.
Like, you still out here, bro.
Relax, like.
Why you still out there?
Hey, like,
go home, nigga. Go home.
It's 4 in the morning. Like,
go to the crib. Feed your kids. They tired of eating boiled hot dogs. Fuck, and ramen.
Like,
when's the last time you helped this little nigga do homework, bro? Like, this nigga failing, bro.
Like, help that nigga.
This nigga told me 2 + 2 = 7, nigga. Like, go help this nigga.
That nigga still saying his ABCs like men no P. Help that nigga. Like, you know what I mean? So
the stepdad didn't bring this nigga McDonald's. What's good with this nigga, bro?
You only bring one kid. One kid for some food.
I can appreciate a Netflix and chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
bro.
I like that.
Those are still dates.
Those are dates. And she still know how to be more thoughtful because she not gonna be thinking about when's the next time she wanna go do some whole toxic shit.
I told G that I'm gonna pick the boring, bro, because I said ain't nothing some lube can't fix, bro. Like, man, she move that bitch up, she's straight. No real shit, bro. Because it's
nigga,
like,
I
just can't deal with the toxic. I'm gonna lose way more money. She gonna be. I gotta fix a lot of shit all the time.
And I hate to put people on. I hate to like talk about personal experiences too in depth. But I remember this, and I was one time. My first virgin ever, bro. This was amazing. I don't even know how she ended up a virgin for this long, but whatever the case may be. But whatever the case may be, bro, when we had sex, bro, when I tell you it was bad, bro. Because like she had this thing, bro, where in whatever position we was in, bro, she couldn't get it right. Either she was too stiff, either she was over there.
She was uncomfortable, bro.
And then like she would just like wrap herself around me, so it's just like
You're doing too much.
Yeah, you're like, back the
wasn't
fuck
a
up
bussin'
off
baby
me,
yet.
bro.
Yeah.
And
She
I'm just
wasn't a
like,
bussin'
what
baby
the fuck is going on, bro?
You're blessing there.
And that's that shit, bro. So I gotta go with the toxic bitch. I love me a toxic bitch, you know what I mean? Keep my car up, you know, fuck my windows up. I sleep with a bulletproof vest. It ain't nothing. I've been about that life. Just baby, keep throwing it back, and we gonna be all right, man. We gonna be able to make it through. I'm good.
We gotta get my nigga G some good pussy, but it gotta be a good shorty, yo.
Shorty with therapy.
He gonna change. My nigga gonna change his mind. He gonna be like, damn, Cook, I see what you saying.
Yo, listen, a healed shorty
Damn
with good pussy.
Damn for like she's a retired toxic.
Nigga. She's a retired
A retired toxic, a recovering toxic.
That's it right there. That's my kind right there. That's my kind right there, yo.
I like a shorty that just got over it. She might
They
be
will
in
never let things be boring.
she in a rehab like, yeah, I used to be toxic. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I ain't no more, but
Anyways, man. So we're gonna have to wrap this up, fellas. Though I appreciate you, man, for coming out, man, spending some time with us. Please,
sure,
bro. Let them know where they can find the album. Let them know where they can find you. Go ahead and talk to the cameras real quick.
Listen, the name is Auspiddit, AUSPIDDIT. You can follow me on Instagram, all the different apps, YouTube. I have a video coming soon. The Echo of Memories, the project is dropping.
yeah,
Actually, it already dropped. It's dropping.
Yes, sir.
Right. It's on
all
It's
streaming
on all streaming platforms. It's also gonna be on Roku and Amazon Plus. It's
Chacho.
gonna be on it's on
Nigga, all them
It's
shit.
on
On
all that
everything.
shit.
It's gonna be on
shits.
Peacock too, because it got a
All
song
that
coming
shit.
out on that shit too. So.
Yo,
We working, man.
Yeah.
Any of the artists in CT that want to work, yo, holla at me, man.
he charged $300.
And then go ahead, Cook, man. Let them know where they can
Hey.
find you, big dog.
I'm gonna pull a G.
Oh shit.
Y'all niggas don't even need to know because y'all already know. Say less. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so I gotta follow my man's. That you ain't gonna find me. I ain't know where to be found. I'm gonna see you guys. Yo, No Handouts podcast. And we out.